because I'm an idiot and it's about to do that. But we're gonna do something quickly. Just oh whoa, there's a new thing up there for me. Whoa, that's cool. I'm taking a screenshot. Very cool. Real quick, my mom got something very cool. I've never seen it before. This is the KFC pot pie. And she said, take a bite. You know what? I insisted no for you. He doesn't eat a lot. So you know what? I'm just gonna have one bite. Literally one bite. I want to see it. Oh, very crispy. Very small. I don't want to take a lot. I just want to get an idea. I like that. Maybe we're gonna go back and get that soon. Actually, really, I'm gonna give it to my mom now. Shut up. It's good. That thing is crazy. Go back and check out what I just took a bite of. But we have made it at last, at last. The YouTube partner program. We have made it at last. Now we have gone. I obviously spoiled where we've gone, but I don't think anybody was in the chat when I just took a bite of what I took a bite out of. So let me make it official. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This is Fine Fast Food, and tonight we're celebrating our new partner program status. Shout out to all you guys for making that happen. YouTube fan bam, what up? We're celebrating with a channel favorite. I can say it's a channel favorite because every time we've been here, it's actually done really well. And this is where Florida comes into play. Something from Florida is pretty much in my hands, kind of. We're gonna explain how and what way, but it's KFC. We are visiting the Colonel, paying the Colonel a visit. We are finally at KFC for the first time in a long time. It always just kind of comes randomly. It strikes. It just kind of very random, but there's a bunch of KFC stuff coming up, so I kind of want to familiar. I want to get more familiar. I want to make sure I'm set up the right way. I want to know what to get. I want to know how these new sauces are. If I should be expecting anything good or just kind of eh. Oh, perfect. The phone stands. So let's get into it. I know, right? There's not too far. I'm gonna put these in the fridge real quick because I got extras of the sauce. I thought they would have stickers on them or so, you know what I mean? Like I thought they'd be like packaged sauces so I could keep them, but they're just this. So I paid for this for nothing. But I'm gonna put these in the fridge and then we're gonna do a very, very important review. So let me grab. Sorry, I'm not. Oh shit, there's one right here. Oh, that's perfect. Hold on, let me just get a pen. I put these in the fridge. Correct. All right. God. Ay. Not a boneless man. Yeah, the deals. Definitely go for the deals. We got a really good one tonight. I'm gonna show you in a second. It's actually pretty crazy. Depending on what box I open, I'm just gonna kind of roulette whatever we open. I'm gonna go with first because I have a few stories here. So there we go. Perfect. Now it's okay. Perfect. There's only one true thing I really have to review here. Well, there's two. There's a couple. Well, the sauces and then there's an item, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Good for me. I chose correctly. For 5.49 on the app right now, speaking of deals, give me 5 seconds. I'm sorry, I need gloves. Let's be smart. I always do this where I like touch them and I'm like, ah, I should have gotten gloves. No, let me get gloves. All right, my bad. Lots of gloves. This is very unique because we recently had these from a rival chicken chain, and I actually really liked it. Powerhouse, much love, man. And I saw, dude, you're the first one. You are the first. You are number one, and that means so much to me, dude. I really appreciate you always being here, man. It's a really cool that we made it. We made it. There's a lot to come. I do kind of want to give you a heads up. Some of the things like the shorts and stuff that it mentions in the thing, they're coming. They're not like I have to go record them and stuff. What I'm gonna make it for anybody who this whole membership thing, because we just made the YouTube partner program, it's gonna actually be like it's gonna be bangers. It's gonna be the shorts that are every time I say like the McDonald's receipt trick that we do, that will be on the that will be part of like the shorts that I make for everybody who's, a part of that. So I'll actually try to like show you really like the steals, the deal, the really like the smart stuff in there for anybody who really wants to like be on top of the deals and all that. Because I don't want it's gonna get patched. If I just come on here and I just make a bunch of videos with all that, it's gonna get patched and then they're not gonna do it anymore and then we're gonna lose our great deal. So I think that's fair. And I set stuff up and then I should have just I should have compared first and been like, what are other people doing for this? But after seeing some of the crazy, some of it's pretty crazy. I think I was fair with it. The one thing I don't like is I chose tiers and stuff and prices included. And when you set them, YouTube it increases them because what you're choosing is what you're going to make from it, not the full. I didn't understand that. So it's not meant to be as high as it is, but again, I appreciate everybody showing love. I'm gonna make it worth it. I feel a lot of pressure on not like bad pressure, but just, you know, this channel is a part of the partner program. We got, we're running something important here, so I want to make it worth your time. So appreciate you guys. Powerhouse, much love, brother. I really do appreciate you joining. Raw, how have you been? So calm. We're gonna go on the 8th. It's in my calendar. Bam bam, much love. I appreciate that. This is now that I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit too much, but it's good to see you guys. I want to just get a couple bites in. We're watching the game. Oh, it's 1-0. Oh yeah, Freddie Freeman hit a home run. Go Dodgers. Fries and something very special is in this box for 5.49. It's a deal. I don't know why I didn't get some sauce right there, but let's get some sauce right here. We have something very important in front of us. And I did try to do some. I tried. It didn't work out, but I tried. Ooh. These are new sauces from KFC. This is a oh Giants. Whoa, okay. I don't I don't hate it. I don't hate. I want to find the name. Where did I put that cat there? Home run again? Hey! So if they score 4 more runs, these Dodgers, we get some nuggets tomorrow. The pot pie that I tried that my mom got is phenomenal. We're gonna go back and get that at some point. I tried that at the beginning of this stream. Pot pie. It's actually so good. Carson, what up? My bad. I'm trying to find the name. Honey chili crisp sauce. Honey chili crisp sauce. That's the name of the sauce. I want to try that one first. Tell you the truth. This is really good. It reminds me of like a wing sauce. Bro, love you, dog. Holy shit. I appreciate that. I'm taking a photo of you. Hank, that is the first ever chat. That's the first ever super chat. Isn't that what it's called? That's the first ever. You're the first one. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. On a roll, man. Getting it started. Oh shit. It's gonna fall. This is falling. What's happening? I'm losing it. Oh, use that. Sorry. I'm using the hot bro. Bro, calm down. Much love. That means a lot. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Hank, man. That's crazy. See now, don't do this. Don't do this. That means a lot. This is cool. This is cool. Maybe soon. Maybe soon we can actually get to some big events and stuff. I keep getting snubbed. I tell you, I keep getting snubbed from these. History has been made. Mikey, much love. It's good to see you in here. This is the story. This is where the story comes to, and it is very similar. Does this look familiar to you? Does it look familiar to you? Is where this is where it gets really interesting. This is where everything we've done comes into play. This is where I don't look like this is where I don't look like an idiot for going all the way to Florida to gather all the all the stuff that I gathered. Not the first night that we got there. Do I eat pizza? No, I don't. But I put gloves on for that, Hank. It is. It is very delicious. But what it is, this is where it gets crazy. Orlando, Florida, day one, not not the first night, day one. Where did we go? Who owned it? It was Saucy by, it's a Florida thing. If you're in Florida, you go try this. Saucy by KFC. It's a KFC owned thing. And what makes it so interesting is the most popular sauce there. And they might, this might be one of the ones near, that this might be something similar. We didn't try every single sauce, but individual measurements of your visual behavior, a lens personalized to you. I got a lit, I got a bunch of things in there. The most, my favorite by a long shot was jalapeno pesto ranch. Jalapeno pesto ranch. KFC has said, okay, we're coming out. We have something new, guys. We have something new. KFC fanatics. This is our new jalapeno ranch. No pesto. So where did I go on my way home? Right on the way, right there, right there. I was right there. I gave him a big fucking thumbs down. Hold on, I'm sorry. There it is. There's the thumbs down. Big thumbs down for Pizza Hut. I went in. I wanted a Pizza Hut owned by the same people that own KFC own Pizza Hut. So I thought, and I was there the other night, they have pesto here. If I get the pesto and I put it in here, we could truly see it's the same thing. And looking at this, it really is the same. It's the same thing. They wouldn't sell it to me. And I was just very disappointed. So boo, very big boo, very big thumbs down to Pizza Hut on this night. No, don't boycott. We're gonna go there soon, but Lulu, yeah. You were there, right? Yeah, you were on that stream, weren't you? So now, I'm gonna give these a rating in a second. They even had signs up for these. So they believe in this. Lulu really gets the full experience because you were there. You know what I'm talking about when I say the pesto ranch. You really see how similar this stuff is. I wanted to eat those fries real quick so I can put these in here. It's supposed to be an 8-piece, and it looks like they gave us a little more than expected. I got this because I felt like this is, classic ranch. If you get an item like this, you normally pair it with a, kind of classic thing. But I'm gonna try it with these. I didn't think I would want to try it with these, but now I do, knowing how good they are. Couple questions? Oh yeah. Always down to answer some questions. You see it? What is that? What is that? What did we get from Popeyes recently and absolutely love? With fried pickles. This is very interesting. Mhm. It's good. The difference is in the batter. 100%. I think there's a lot more flavor really with these because you get these new sauce. You just get everything that comes with them. But so maybe I'd prefer these, but the pickle when it comes to the pickle, like which has a snap to it and really which is more enjoyable to eat with everything. I feel like it's slightly Popeyes because they were kind of more firm. These are a little more, you kind of see a little bit, a little more, I can bend them easy. They're a little, the breading's almost puffy, if that makes sense. A little maybe soggy. Not like in a bad way. And that could just be it really could just be the time it took me to get from there to home. But I feel like with Popeyes, because we also took time for with those and John, what's good? Very good to see you. You always checking in and I appreciate it. But yeah, these are hopefully Hank's still here. Hank, everyone left, but I appreciate you again, brother. If you left. Grilling ribeyes. Holy shit. That shit was cool, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The nuggets there, I can tell you a lot about, but not really playing. Because we went to an event. It was the Saucy Nugget Dispensary. It was in Venice Beach. Or not really it was around, not like on the beach, but around there. And it was such a weird like they just give you nuggets. You go around, you just keep going in. They were good. I like them. I like them a lot. But they were doing the saucy nuggets. And that was like the origin saucy. I have a picture from that event of me with a sign and it says saucy, saucy, saucy. Oh hell yeah. You don't have to hey man, much love, dude. I want you to, you know, make sure you see everything I've been posting lately. Don't just put it all here. Comedy, what's up? It's a special mood thing. Yeah, of course I can, bro. You don't have to always do that. I appreciate that, man. I gotta send you what I want to do. We have to get the gifting. I have to get gifting cleared. It's weird. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it immediately. Let me do the other ones, but the one thing it didn't let me do is gifting. And once I'm able to gift some of you we now have channel memberships available. And Hank, I'm gonna gift you a channel membership. You're one of the you're the first person. So you're the first person, 100%. So let me just take a screenshot so I have your username whenever I finally figure that out. Yeah, man. Hank, much love. And that means a lot, dude. Cause like that's a review. That's a review. That means a lot. Hey, let me know if there's anything coming up you want to see, any specific reviews, and then we'll make that happen too. Let me get all my. Let me just take the. What am I doing? I've got a whole fucking thing of gloves, and I'm just like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You made it this far. Found one. Always find a lone ranger. Speaking of lone ranger, I think it's called Rangeroni. There is a new collab at Papa John's. I am very embarrassed to tell you that I read something wrong and I missed out on something important today. But with the way that most of these fast food pop-up events work, you normally don't need the RSVP. It's just recommended to get one if you show up and you just wait a little bit. Some people miss it, they forget about it. They don't show up. But you get in. Papa John's is having a few pop-ups around, a few different countries. Space Rangeroni, yep. Oh, show a home run. But they're having pop-ups, Papa John's, and we are, of course, here in LA. And guess where there's gonna be a pop-up here in LA. So I think, now that we have this cool thing going on here, I feel like I'm gonna start doing things a little differently. I know the answer. There's not gonna be Wi-Fi there. It's a pop. We know how this is gonna be. I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna get back a little bit to my bread and butter, what I haven't done in a long time. I used to do it well. When I do it well. We're gonna make some videos. We're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna get to that experience. We're gonna make a video of the pop-up. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to work that night or that day. So I have to get rid of that. But I'm gonna get rid of that. So it's a whole it's a whole thing. Just know I'm going nuts trying to get us to that. So love you. Marty, it's on our channel. We just made it it's a uh it's a new option for us. We just became part of the partner program. The YouTube partner program. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I've learned a lot from today. Real quick, just so I can these are good. I just wanna marketing, smell, look, taste, feel. Look at that. Pro move. I wrote that wrong. Okay. 3.99. All other sides are the same price. It's 8 pieces. This is how it's marketed. I think they gave us more. If you go back and look, I feel like I've already had 8 pieces. So they kind of undersell it, which I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna go 8. Not terrible because 3.99 is not horrible. They have it in bundles again. I got the pickles and a fry for 5.49. It was like a discounted thing that they had in the app. So that's pretty cool. The fact that they let you buy that and still redeem deals is great. So, oh shit. What did I do? Here. But yeah, the fact that they still let you actually redeem deals with it, even though it is a deal in itself, is pretty cool. I don't know what you're Kevin, what's up? I don't like the sound of that. Smell, they do smell really good. Very again, the batter is kind of more of the star. Kind of has a lot of the seasonings in it and whatnot. So I'm gonna give the smell a 9. The look, I'm gonna go. You saw the amount, you saw how they were. Kind of puffy again. See, they are puffy. I was right about when I said that. That is a fair thing to say. They're puffy. Kevin, thank you. Fried pickle. Braum was good. Yes. Fried pickle chips. Yes. From the Colonel. So the look, I'm gonna go 8. Taste 9. Feel between 8 and 9. You know what? I'm gonna go 9 because like when you have all these sauces and stuff, which I didn't even, I got the ranch for them. I didn't even touch the ranch. I just went with all the crazy sauces because these are fire. So good there. Let's do. It really is an official item, so they have signs for it and everything outside of the restaurant. An interesting. Well, craving again. Saucy. Here, I'll take it off. Watch, I'm gonna have such a hard time putting the phone back. One of you guys mentioned this the other day. This was $5 when you guys mentioned you had this deal as well. And it's a great deal. $5 for 5 tenders. And you get 2 sauces with it. So I did that, which are in the fridge. We do have more sauces. I got more of these, like the both of these. So that's fire. You have the munchies. I feel it. I feel it, man. Yeah, it's a great deal. Dollar tenders. It's a good way to see it. I didn't even think of that. What have I been fucking doing? What is that, dude? It reminds me of something, and I think I know. It reminds me very, very slightly in a good way, in a very good way. It reminds me of the boneless wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, in the sense that like a little bit like the breading, but so like the taste, the flavors, the Colonel's signature recipe. Who would have thought? Is pretty damn close to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I like it a lot. These are good. These are better than the competition tenders, we will call them. Let me get more sauce. Dude. No, these are not downhill. These are not downhill. These are not downhill. Hold on. Hold on. These are not downhill. Here, damn it. Warnings. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They have this zinger. I need to go get that again. I actually asked him if it's been popular for them. And he said when it came out, it was, but kind of hasn't really been that, people haven't been, well, dude, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, look at that. That's a picture perfect tender, beautiful. Kind of has the handle on it. Gets thick. See, look at that. It's a great bite right there. I'm gonna start some more thin side. It's a, it's a great tender, and it's like perfect ratio. Does that look like it's too much on the breading? They're like, it is. It is a beautiful tender. And this is interesting because oh, Tyson's sleeping. Hell yeah, Sky. Churches, we love churches. We did that in Florida. But these tenders like really compete with the top, the best of the best. It's when you can see it. Look at it. Come on, camera. It's not gonna focus. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm not leaving you hanging. I'm not leaving you hanging. Never do that. Hold on. You like the seasonings. It's the most it's the most like has the most like character, you could say, of all the looks mid, no. 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 Here, Mikey, do your thing. Do your thing, Mikey. He will. He's out of the chat now. He's out. Whenever you see me slide a glove off like that, probably like blocking someone. These are I can't tell if it's the sauce that I'm like super like impressed with or if it's the tender. I think it's both. The chicken itself is fantastic. Like it has a not crunch, but it has a I always talk about this when I'm eating food, like a bite to it. You kind of have to. It's not like you're like just gliding through the tender. It's got like got a little rip to it, which is nice. It's a very nice tender. It's a tender. Look at that. It's got size. It's not like I mean, maybe it's probably just like 3 bites, but it's not like a two. It's not one of those like little 2 bite. It's not just like a very. I feel like a snap. Exactly, like a snap. Yes, perfect. Like a snap. Exactly. I want to say that, but I said the same for the pickle, and I feel like it's kind of. I don't think. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. Well, that yeah. Hmm. When you look at it like this, it reminds me of Pioneer Chicken. If you remember, they had those square tenders that bite to them. Dude, that one was the gnarliest bite yet. There it is. You see? Got full. Dude, I hate to like throw them in a category and like not say like it's a total thing of its own, but totally remind me of Buffalo Wild Wings in all the best ways. Like everything I like about Buffalo Wild Wings when they're on their game is in this. Very different chains, but that's how I'm feeling. No. Want the driest and crispiest option when it comes to tenders? I don't know if these crispiest, maybe not. But these do have that kind of like dry vibe to it. Totally. You need some water. Like which is good, which I'd say is good. And that some items I've said before, like I hate that. Like I hate when you have to run for water. Sometimes it's good, some you should want to. This is one of those things where I think it's a good thing. I want to get this other sauce in because I don't want to use my other jalapeno, jalapeno ranch. I have one more. No, but it's your preference. Bojangles is the best, no doubt. They were good, but the best, I don't know. That's debatable. But I liked it. I'm genuinely impressed by those tenders. Those were great. That was the last one. It was. Oh my god, I have Where did you come from? Bro, lucky me. How do I miss that? No face tattoos. Zaxby's, we went there on our Florida trip. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm sorry. I really appreciate everybody going crazy tonight. The chats lately, we've been like not heading nowhere near this popping on the stream. So I'm like not like prepared for it. And I worked and then tell you the story yet. I get to my work today and they're like, I've told you guys if you've been following up with the work wars, I go to work at a fast food chain. I normally work in the dining room because we're one of those special locations that's only the baseball's distracting me. We work in one of those special locations that's only sit down. We don't have a drive through, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna turn the game down in a second. But I'm always in the dining room. Always. And today they wanted me to be in the kitchen, and I got in, and I joke, I'm like the class clown there. So I get in, I'm like, I know kitchen. I put on the I have a visor in my backpack because that's what I wear for dining room, and then I have a regular hat for kitchen because we're not allowed to have the visor with the hair. So I put on my visor. I'm like, hey, like, let's go, guys. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Let's do some dining. Let's get in there. But he was prepared. He knew I was gonna come in like that. He's like, "No, GT, you get, you're going kitchen. You're doing it today. You're getting back. Like you never left. It was a whole thing. Very not happy about that, but it was great. I was in the, I did good for someone who hasn't done it in a long time. I actually did a really good job. So it was fun. Glad I got to do it. Just tired, kind of a lot more tired than I normally am, and I'm pretty tired, but I feel like I'm hanging in there. You guys are keeping me excited. You guys are keeping me going. So it is, Mikey. It is indeed a party. Bush's Chicken in Texas. I haven't had that. That I'll look into at some point. We've been to Texas. I have tried food in Texas this year, but it happened to be in an airport on a layover, so it wasn't really like, you know, comedy. It's coming at some point. It's fun. I like it. I missed it. It's been a while. It's a good it was kind of like, got me going a little bit. Haven't, had to move that fast in in a long time. So, it was good. I like it. It's good. One of these days finally when I stopped working there, just like I did with Jimmy John's. Like the day I stopped working at Jimmy John's, I came on here. I'm like, oh, dude, I used to work at Jimmy John's. What the second I stop working here, you guys will know where I work. But just for me, people can be like start reporting me to a if they find out it trolls and shit. But it's an interesting thing. Definitely provides a lot of insight into all the stuff I do here. So especially this stuff, I will say, especially this stuff specifically that we're eating right now. So very interesting. It's a fast food chain. They have been on our channel. I'm not gonna say anymore because that's pretty broad. That's like 90 plus different options. keeps it pretty, keeps the options pretty wide. If you go back through videos and stuff over time, you could probably figure it out. Oh, just bits and pieces of some of the hints I've dropped over the years. You could probably figure out where I work, but Steak and Shake would be crazy because we don't have one for like 2 hours. Know where I work already? You might. Fuck You Chicken or Mumbo Sauce from DC. Very interesting. One of my favorite promotions. There's a fly thing flying around. One of my favorite promotions in McDonald's history was the sweet and spicy jam. It was a jam. It's so good. And alongside it, they partnered with that very brand from DC and they did the Mambo sauce. That's what I'm pretty sure that's what they called it. It wasn't Mambo, they called it Mambo, I'm pretty sure. And I have it in my room. And those two sauces were that was such a great that was a great promotion and it's like it shows how effective a sauce promotion can be if they actually do it, if the sauce is actually good. Kind of like this is a sauce promotion. They have posters up for these two sauces, just literally these two at the KFC. I should have taken a photo of it, but pretty cool. I think it's pretty all these experiences we had, especially like this one I'm looking at right here. This is very similar to what we had in Florida. And I'm very glad that I went to Florida and got this in because it's all these things are starting to add up. They're coming into play. So dude, holy shit. What a segue. I wasn't gonna get right into it, but what a segue. You will you will not believe who posted what today. I am on my phone and I take a lot back. I feel like I'm gonna lose now because of my false knowledge. If you look up who won the Wendy's CTO contest, it gives you an answer and everything. It doesn't necessarily give you like the post, or it doesn't give you like when they officially said that. It just tells you that this random person won. And I even came on here and I'm like, they don't even have an entry on their account. Like, how did they win if they didn't even enter the right way? And I was right. I must have been right there because Wendy's, probably like 9 hours ago at this point, they made a post saying, "Oh, you guys went crazy with the our CTO finalists are loading." They haven't announced it yet. We're back in the run. We're back in. We're back in the CTO thing. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're back. We're back in. So this is crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. This can go. We already thought we lost. So what, you know what I mean? What is it to us at this point? But but I feel good. I don't even want to. I'm about to say more than I should. All I want to say is I feel good. I don't want to jinx anything. All I want to say is I feel really good about it. I feel like all this stuff is happening for a reason. Report of the week. Shout out to him. I appreciate his work and can obviously see the influence, but he is doing his thing. He he walked so I could, guys like me could come in and run and he does his other things and which are great, which are great. But I'm like obsessed with the food. Like I'm obsessed with this fucking food. If I'm not if I'm not eating food, like when I get off the stream, and I've realized like when I'm in the house and I'm like pacing and I'm doing all this weird shit and I'm waiting to eat. I realized this earlier. I'm waiting to eat. Like if I'm like around the house and I'm like opening the fridge for the third time in the like in the past 30 minutes, I'm waiting to eat. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting to eat. Like when I can't when I'm like not getting anything done editing wise and I'm like super I'm waiting to eat, which was a crazy realization because what I'm saying is that there's just so much truth. If you come here, sometimes you see it. I'll sit down. Today I did a lot. I did better. I've been trying to. Today I had a goal of not just like wolfing it down and like maybe talking a little bit in between. But sometimes you see me. I get on here and I just like fucking wolf the food. I just love to eat. I love this food. Like I love fast food, and I know that guys like Report of the Week obviously love fast food. He's been in it for so long and he loves this stuff. But, you know, you walk around his house and you see the background of his house. All this fun, nice looking things he has. You go in my room and there's like a Long John Silver's bell and there's like just tons of memorabilia and it's like it consumes me. It consumes me. He does his radio show in his spare time. He does other stuff that because he's a normal person. I'm fucking crazy. I love fast food. I don't understand it. No, nobody else does either. But and it's not a shot. It's not. It's just I'm, like, just obsessed with the fucking I'm just obsessed with fast food. So, again, I sometimes I feel like it sounds like I'm doing it like I'm dissing or something. It's not at all. It's just, I'm just this really weird case. I'm this really weird case. I bought extra of the sauces tonight because I thought I'd be able to keep them almost like this. Like that, like just I'm just an interesting guy when it comes to off. I just am. It's not like, and I don't get offended when people think I'm weird. Like I totally get it because I am. I'm totally weird. The bar, the goat. You get that? You also keep sauces? That's cool. But do you keep them as like memorabilia? Bryson, much love. I'd like to think I am, but a lot of people, in the city I live in, around the age that I am, don't want to do a lot of the things that I'm doing. They just don't. We have something very special I want to tell you guys that we're doing tomorrow, but I kind of don't want to tell. Do you want me to tell you guys or not? Should I tell you guys what we're doing tomorrow morning? I got the day off, not day off, but I'm working later tomorrow. Not too late, but I was gonna work in the morning, but we're not working in the morning anymore. We're doing something cool in the morning. Szechuan, that's fire. We got some cool things in the fridge and freezer too. You like a surprise? Uh, you like surprise, but you wanna know? Okay, everyone kinda wants to know. I'm in Los Angeles, which, very, very, mask, fake, real versus fake. Tomorrow morning, I'll tell you guys. Tomorrow morning, and this might be I have to get some I'm kinda trying to hop off a little early tonight, a little bit earlier than expected. Not like crazy, I'll be on here for a little bit longer, but we're gonna I'm not gonna be on here super late just because I really have to, be on my game tomorrow morning. It's one of those days. I'm headed and we just gave him a thumbs down earlier today too, so it's funny. We're going to a former Pizza Hut where a Pizza Hut once stood, and we are going to an opening day. They actually have been open. They've kind of had a soft opening, but tomorrow's the opening day celebration for a local pizza. It's a pizza bit. They're a chain, you could say. They already have. I think they have 11 spots. So that they're getting there. And one of my shout out Pretzel Kev. Shout out to Kevin, man. Kevin the goat. Shout out West Coast Pretzels. Let me in on this. I wouldn't just not known this was happening. But shout out to Kevin. He told me about this. So we're gonna be there. Sponsor? I don't know. I feel like they got a lot going on, but maybe. Maybe they'll see what we're doing and maybe they will like it. Maybe they'll hit us up. Maybe I'll give them some sort of I don't have cards or anything. That's what I need now that we're getting into some of this stuff. We should get cards and all that. That'd be pretty professional, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be good. But I think what we're gonna do again, since we're now starting the channel membership thing, I think we're gonna make it one of those videos. I can make it a video instead of trying to stream it because I'm not guaranteed Wi-Fi. I don't think they have Wi-Fi. I don't know for sure. That would be kind of fun, but I don't know. So I'm thinking about it. But I mean, obviously it's tomorrow, so Jenna, what up? People signing up for delivery services? That'd be fun. Get all the food credit stuff. That'd be smart. Like a link in the That'd be smart. Put my DoorDash thing on the on the community. Jenna, hell yeah, thank you. It does seem to be picking us up. We just joined the YouTube partner program very recently, so I feel like it's kind of given me a little rub, you could say, which I definitely appreciate. I feel like it's a little too late because I took time talking and they're not in front of me anymore. But we're going to be back at KFC. Very soon, sooner than you'd think. So what I'm gonna do, and we have them literally in the fridge. I remember the price and the numbers. We're just gonna save these little scorecards, and I will give them a proper review when we go back to KFC. But again, pickles. Sorry, I'm just getting all this stuff. I'm just sitting here with a bunch of trash in my face, so I'm like wanting to move it. It does. I appreciate all the people who have come in and done that because look at the look at the numbers tonight. Look at the turnout for this stream. It's been really good. And what did I say? Could just be a KFC thing. KFC always kind of our KFC streams have always been they run a little longer. They always go really well. So I give some credit to KFC. And it's very accurate. It's a very like not accurate. It's a very like what word am I thinking? Like descriptive. It's very like descriptive, like very detailed, very like very not certain. I don't know. I don't know what word I'm thinking of. Very detailed. International poll, of course. That's really where they're going crazy. That's where I think the pickle thing was really interesting because if I remember correctly, they recently had a pickle promotion overseas that was pretty popular. So that's another interesting. I forgot to mention that earlier, but they did. They did have they had like a pickle puffer and like a whole like a jacket and everything. It's a they're into the pickle game. They're into that. So this was very cool to get in the US. I like fried pickles. I do. Burger King had a fried pickle thing a while ago and I actually really liked it. So I think most places that have them, I'm a fan of them. I just like them. So it's a good side. It's a good side to have. And it seems very simple, right? Like it's just not it's very like it's like a French fry kind of. You just get a bunch of pickled chips, you bread them. Most people aren't gonna really, they're probably not breading them on the spot, but they probably are. It seemed like KFC's are. It didn't seem like they don't seem like they didn't now that I think, they didn't really seem like the way that they were puffy and everything, they probably bred them in there they probably bred them there. Like, it's not they're really not difficult to do. I like them a lot. I do. Like sports bars and barbecue joints. Fried pickle spears, that sounds great. Jalapeno burger, cookie dough. No, we haven't yet. I should. I should go right now, now knowing that the CTO thing is back on. I've heard that, Fred. I've heard that. I haven't looked into it at all, but I have heard that. That's interesting you mentioned that. That's pretty cool. Now I need to do a little more KFC over, the international, all the different ones. I need to do some research next time I show up here for the Supergirl for that meal. China, yes, yes. I mean, what area? Like, I can't tell you like city or anything that I work in. More popular than McDonald's over there? You think it's more popular than McDonald's? Is it? That's crazy. I didn't realize it was like that. I would think McDonald's is the most popular of all the American chains, but you're probably right. It could be over there. It might be. It totally might be. Here, it's not. That's what I'm really thinking about. I'm like, yeah, no way, no way. But totally could be. Very interesting. Do the freestyle machine? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Didn't they do that? I feel like they might have had that. They got rid of it. I don't know about that. I'm gonna do a video about those machines. I understand it. I understand why you like it, but I've worked at a restaurant and I've seen what can come if you don't take perfect care of those machines. So I just can't ever sit here and be like, go drink from a freestyle machine, just knowing what I know. There's a baseball superstition about the Colonel. Damn, that's cool. Yeah, Christmas dinner. No, you're all good comedy. But he said he lived over there. I believe that. Asian countries, McDonald's is almost considered classy kind of food. That's wild. That's cool though. I like that. I like that vibe for them. That's what I think of it as. Interesting, Mikey. I've heard that European McDonald's quality. It's interesting. We have something coming up after. I'm not gonna tell everybody about it. Maybe I'll tell some of you guys OGs, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They go pretty crazy over there. Yes, Chevy, yes. We just went to KFC tonight, and that was actually a big reason I want to be more familiar with KFC before we do this meal. So this was good. This was really good tonight. 4-1. 4-1 Dodgers. Still haven't scored six though. If they score six, we can get Nuggets tomorrow. I might actually do. Isn't it unfair the Dodgers have? I mean that guy. Otani? Talking about Otani? No, phones don't ring that long. Could be a scam. This could be a scam. One of those. Could be one of those videos. I should change the photos in the house to John Pork. But we don't have any photos in the house. This was lame. Like we have like none to do that to. Even if I wanted to do that. I could do it to my mom's phone, to her lock screen. That would be funny. She doesn't know that I know her password. That'd be funny. But then I'd give up that I know the password. So I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. Everyone doing a jalapeno? Yeah. Oh, they do? Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, everyone right now has jalapeno. You kind of notice the trends in fast food kind of. Recently there's been tons of oh yeah, it does. That does the pie. There's tons of things that are similar, like fried pickles, from Popeyes just had them. Now KFC has them. They're very, very weird. Of course, man. I'm very happy. Whoever swear I saw someone's chat. Whoever said congrats, I appreciate you, man. The fact that we're finally monetized, we're finally able to, actually make something of this, and it's not just, it still is a hot, it does nothing crazy changes, but it's an important step. It's YouTube sees us as the way I see it is it's like YouTube sees us as worthy, which is what means so much to me. No, creator. How have you been, creator? It's good to see you. Yeah, fried pickles are classic. 100%. I'm a McRib fan. I don't know if people are can't tell if you guys are slandering it or what. Give me 2 seconds, but I'm sorry. My mom keeps texting me. She's like right over there. So she's obviously trying to tell me something. I'm sorry. I'm like curious. I'll be right back. So I feel like everyone's gonna leave, but I've already been going. I've been yapping a long time anyway. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. Right, you guys are talking though. Yeah, I'll be right back. My bad. My bad. That was pretty crazy. My mom had a very crazy realization. I told her about all the channel stuff that's been going on recently. And she understands as much as she can. But she had a realization. What she just told me is huge, huge. I didn't even think of it, but we still have to. I don't know how accurate it is yet, so I'm not gonna go saying a bunch of stuff about it. But my mom pretty much just came up with a way that you know what? I'll say it. Just a hint. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know much about it. But just the website, all this stuff I'm doing. I'm technically trying to start a business technically. The web, everything we're doing, you could say it's kind of like a business, sorta. So mean the it could be deducted your taxes. That'd be so crazy. That'd be so fucking crazy. So we're not gonna talk more about that, but just that's very exciting. Very exciting. Yeah. My mom was sitting over there and she thought that. And she started texting me. Yeah. She didn't even say the fast food. I didn't even think of that. Cause that's insane. That's the cheat code. That's the fucking cheat. That's it. That's fucking crazy. That is absolutely legitimate. We're just gonna very interesting. My mom's gonna check just before we're gonna check with the guy who does the taxes. But that's really cool. Why can't I not? You know what? I could talk about that. It's not like a but I don't wanna like go yapping about it, 20 minutes. But that's cool. And obviously we've been talking about all of our money and like, it's so tight. That's fucking it right there. That's it. That saves our ass. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. So that's amazing. Travel, right? Like, like that's crazy. I know, like that'd be insane. That'd be insane. The one thing I think it's insane to note is the guys walking off, the pitchers walking off. Sorry, totally unrelated. The pitcher's walking off the mound like 5 minutes ago, and he's walking in the dugout, and it says in the top right corner, "Shot on iPhone." They're fucking record. It's an Apple TV game. They're recording the games now on iPhones. They have a guy down there with an iPhone on the field. This is crazy. This is crazy. The world is changing. The world is changing. That not really related, but I guess it somewhat is because it's we everything we do it's on the phone. It's entertainment. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Unbelievable. That was a really shitty drone cam shot. They just did a drone camera thing of Dodger Stadium, and it was like fucking moving. It was like really choppy, is because like they were like moving it. Really weird. For that, the LLC. I need to look into all that stuff. I think it probably did. Probably did. But I wasn't on Spirit, but probably like a scheduling thing, you could imagine. Probably. Probably exactly why. I don't know what it would have to do with it, but you know what I mean? Like, probably did. Like, with all the things happening that week, and that was like the thing with the planes. It was Spirit was the big thing. The Shake Shack opened later because of the Spirit closure, and less people were going through the airport. So if it could affect Shake Shack, in my eyes, it can affect it can affect the airline. So I feel like it would be the other way around, but I'm the fast food guy, so I don't know. I didn't do anything about it. I probably missed my window to like speak up about it and like tell them I've had a shitty experience. But I really didn't. You know what I mean? Like I loved it. I loved every second of it. I did. I had so much fun. Like knowing I can't explain what it was like to be in the airport when it was like landing and seeing on the phone that your flight's been delayed. I actually smiled. I was on the plane and I smiled, but it was this weird smile because it was like this, like, thought, but because it's forced, like I can't do anything about it now. And I knew it was gold. Like we're stuck in an airport. That's like we're gonna be streaming. Like it's perfect. There's Wi-Fi. Like it really was perfect. Like it's I've gotten really good at like I've realized the only thing different from being in the airport and right now is that there's a bunch of people around. It's just it's just what's around me, you know? Like I can get up and I can walk. I can pick up my bag right here that's holding up the phone and I could walk down the hall and I could do all the airport stuff. It's just different. It's just a different place. It's weird. It's a weird. It might sound totally weird to you, but like when I say it out loud, it's like I get what I'm saying. I'm able to just totally not like it doesn't matter. Like I'm able to see like the bigger, like I just care about it. Like this matters to me. We're getting a great stream in, you know what I mean? And when I realized like I smiled on the plane. I was like very I was happy, but I mean obviously like fuck, I'm stuck in Vegas. That's terrible, but I was happy. Like it wasn't a like I didn't see the need to go up to the people there and, like, complain about it. I was like, "Okay, we're here. Alright, bet, we're here." And I was on the stream the whole like, I wasn't looking to yeah, the airport, it was wonderful. Exactly, it's a great memory, it's a great story, and I already went through it, you know what I mean? Like, I it happened. It's one of the very few experiences in my life, like Splash Mountain, the last day of Splash Mountain, which is actually tomorrow. It was actually 3 years ago tomorrow. That was a very big day in my life. But patience, it teaches you patience. I'm very patience is important for me. Like today, I'm working in the kitchen and Ev oh, fuck, my bad. Everybody has this, like, kitchen mentality, like, they think they gotta, like, go really fast, people are like, "They gotta knock shit over here and there," like, it's not very neat, and I'm a tad bit slower, but I'm very neat, everything's organized, and I'm just very chill with it. That it's Splash Mountain. It's that day in the airport. It's that patience. You just have to be kinda, you used to play baseball. You gotta wait for the pitch you want, you gotta wait on it, you know? Very, Always been a thing with me. Military, they say slow is smooth, smooth is fast. I like that. I like that. Mm. Grasshopper, much love. You could find these. There's multiple places. I don't want to give you a place because I actually might. I have to start. Once I get my money up, I actually want to start looking. I want to get new ones, and I want to get new color shirts. But I have to find the place I normally get them. Kind of, I feel like they don't have nearly as good a selection anymore. So it sucks, kind of, because some of the bangers that like some of my favorite shirts, they just don't even sell anymore. So I'm gonna have to do some soul searching. But if you go, highly recommend the sales. Hank, what's good? Hell yeah, you're still here, dude. Hell yeah. Glad you're here, man. I thought you left, but whenever there's a holiday sale, I tell everybody. I don't gatekeep. I don't understand. I mean, hopefully, I don't want a bunch of people dressing like me, but you know what? I think it's a very multiple people could wear this. I don't think it's like I don't think it's a bad thing. Just give me credit. Someone asks where you got it from, give me credit in some way. I don't know. Send them to fine fast food. But you go on Macy's holiday sale, you go to it's called Club Room is the name of the brand. Okay. Give you a little called Club Room is the name. It's actually like made for Macy's, I think, is what I want to see. Club Room. So far, all of my sweater vests you've ever seen have come from Club Room. So I actually really like them, and they last forever. And the shirt's also Club Room. It's not. It's interesting because if you actually like look at it closely and you see some of the features, like these shirts are actually cheap. They're not like if I like was willing to pay like 50 to like 90, $100 for like the really nice like collared shirts, you know what I mean? Like I could, but I mean, no, right now I can't, but you know what I mean? At some point I could. Just very not worth it to me. Why not? Why? Look at this. I feel like this is a nice shirt. When it's on sale, it's the holidays. Some of these combos that I'm wearing, the you can get some pants that are on sale. They last forever. I've been wearing these. They've stuck with me forever. See some of the little marks and stuff. The wear and tear. They're old. They're really old, but holds up great. This was only this shirt that I'm wearing now. I don't remember exacts, but I really remember this was like less than $30. I think this was also less than 30, but like it's very cheap. Like a lot of people, I say it a lot. I'm like, dude, sometimes people are like, "Oh, I like the way you're dressed," and they're wearing like a very like one of the fancier like the t-shirts. And I'm like, dude, some like your shirt probably costs more than this. Like I tell them that all the time, and no one, everyone's they think I'm like bullshitting or like selling a course or something. I'm telling you, Macy's, Club Room, the sales, you only buy clothes holiday sale. Coming from the deal guy, the fast food. I'm the fast food guy because like I love all the fast food deals and everything, but I'm really just a deal guy. Like at my core, I love the deal. Just the art, just the deal. Shouldn't say that. Just the deal. But I really do. I love a deal. I love a good deal. I'm a deal hunter. That's better. That's a better that's a better thing to go off of. I'm a deal hunter. I'm a professional deal hunter. So I I'm telling you, if you want to get the best, if you're not into, the name brands, you just want to get something that looks good, like a good denim jacket, a good this, a good pair of pants, good belt. They even have gloves and stuff. Macy's, Nordstrom Rack, some of these like the department stores, online holiday sales, know your sizes, just kind of be a little bit prepared, have your measurements ready, and just go ham. For like $100, $200, you could you could you could fill my closet. I'll go show you my closet. You could get a bunch. You could get a bunch of different combos. And what's great about them, sometimes they work. I like to I pair mine, like, I hang them up like this, so when I hang this shirt up, this is already on it. Like, they're just up they come as one to me. "Hank, you have a great night. You're leaving us." Dude, thank you so much for today, dude. Again, I told you, we're gonna get the gifting given to us. Sorry, they're screaming all over the TV, Dodgers. They're gonna give us the gifting. Mm. And I want to give you need you're the first to get the channel membership, dude. Love you, brother. Hank Stank Productions, the man. I want to here give you a phone hug, give you one of these. Appreciate you. I do. Means a lot. It's crazy, crazy. Like I can't even like it doesn't I've been looking at it a couple times. Like it's over. I don't know if you see it, if you guys see it. I don't know how that works, but there's like a it shows the super chat thing up here and like different statistics, and it just feels so crazy to me that we actually got it. It's always I feel like I'm always like working towards the big thing, you know? Like I don't know. I don't know, like the promotion at work or like it normally like never happens. Like my last job, they told me for a year and a half, like, oh, we really want to bump you up. Like they just kept like giving excuses. They never did it. And finally, something good, something really good comes, right? This is a great thing. So I'm just kind of like taking it in kind of it doesn't feel real. It doesn't. It feels I'm like waiting for it to be like it's like the watch hours to fall below or something. Like but it's not because when we started streaming, all of they haven't gone down and they're not going to go down until I think it's around October. So all these watch hours we accumulate right now are kind of like insurance. So it's like I don't, not gonna get I'm not gonna get booted out of the thing. Just crazy to me that we made it, you know? That actually was like in my room earlier setting up all the specific thing that it's setting it up is unique. Oh, Hank. Hank Hank got it too. Hank, I just noticed that. Hank. Love you, dude. Hank got the membership. That's fire. That's fire. Why did you get it? I told you I was gonna gift you one. I'm gonna gift you one still. Even I don't think Powerhouse is in here. YouTube powerhouse. When it lets me give one, it's gonna give you a month. I think that's how it works. It's a month. It's how the gifts work. Each month it lets me gift. So I'm gonna kind of try to be, I'm gonna try to give everybody a chance. But some of these months, you guys got some months on me. You know that. You already know that. Before any of this, you know that. So I just really appreciate you guys showing out. It's cool, man. I thought it would probably take like a few weeks for the membership thing to catch on. It's really cool that already more than one person has gotten it. It's really cool. Otani. There's your guy. You're talking about him earlier, huh? So expensive. So expensive. These baseball players. If you owned a baseball team, would you be able to let these numbers go? Would you be able to let this money go? I wouldn't. Mission Impossible to get the burger. I feel like that sometimes when everyone's sleeping in the house and I gotta. Last night I did that. We didn't talk about last night. Oh my god. That sounds like such a weird thing to say, but we didn't. Oh my god. We didn't talk about last night. I forgot. Dude, I'm so glad we found you, fam bam. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, that's Don Mattingly. He's coaching the Phillies then? He used to coach the Dodgers. Last night, let me see. Hold on, sorry. I want to see if I have the photos. I took photos for you guys because I knew I was gonna remember it some. I did. I got some great ones. First, okay, I'll give you guys the full rundown. Yesterday was National Hamburger Day. Sorry, I can't see the chat right now. I apologize. But yesterday was National Hamburger Day. I thought about it. I wanted to take part in the deals, the festivities, but there were some other deals that I was gonna do. We almost did KFC yesterday, but I thought I got off work late and I decided late. I'm like, we're just gonna go. So I kind of made a list of things I was gonna do, and we made them happen. They all worked out. It was a crazy run, but here was really how here's how it really went down. It's with Burger King, and I took this photo because I love the little what's his name, Grogu. I love the little baby Yoda. It's a very cute. I don't know why I like it so much. I do. Very fun, adorable. It works. I don't know everything. I don't know. It works. It works. It gets you. It's like a puppy. I don't. God damn it. So good on them pulling, work the way it does. And I'm thinking, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Tongue twist, tongue tie. What do I get? I get you have to spend $3 to get the free hamburger. It's a hamburger, no cheese, no whatever. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get burger, the burger. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. From Build-A-Bear? That sounds cool. Does it look like that? I love that. Maybe I have to go get one of those at some point. That sounds cool. So I just got this. I kept it simple. Patty, I got Swiss cheese actually, you could see it in there. I got American cheese, and I just got barbecue. I was like, "Ah, what can we throw on there?" I don't know. I wanted to throw something on there, so we did barbecue. Why not? It's actually pretty good. I ate it. It was so late, and my whole thing was my parents, by the time I got home, wanted to stream. My dad was going to sleep. So once my parents go to sleep, I've been over it before. It's just I can't. You guys have seen me. I get like I don't want to be loud. It's weird. I don't want to be like that. I'm already quiet as it is. So I ate them. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take pictures and we're gonna I'll go over it at some point. Let everybody know. If something's really like we find something, which we totally did. I'll let everybody know. So for this, I just got tacos, 1.99, and then I added topping. I added the two cheeses, which went over. I think it was like 120. So it was only like $3. I got tacos and a nice burger. Decent. I mean, it was decent. Decent deal there. Where it really gets crazy was our next stop. 'Cause there's more. I was like, "Okay, we're gonna." Cause these burgers that they get, they're not like it's not like a Whopper patty, it's a Whopper Junior, it's not, like, huge, but it's a good snack. So I'm like, "Okay, we're gonna go few different spots. We're gonna fill up." So here's where it really gets interesting. It gets interesting with the great, the powerful actually, no, I'm wrong. On the way to the great, the powerful Jack in the Box. We stopped somewhere because it's 11:50. It's about to the clock's about to pass. Midnight's about to be done. It's about to pass. What haven't we gotten at this point? It's getting scary. If you've noticed, our the Devin Booker, the Nike tree. We got it at like 11:52 at 11:52, right around midnight, and it actually runs on local time. We got it. So we got our final entry. Boom, right there. I got the Sprite Berry. Sprite Berry getting some love these past few days. Gotta love it. So we actually got it in. And then had a very important order up very nearby because very by to this McDonald's, there is a Jack in the Box. And I learned something very special. I've seen it, I think. I never realized. I never realized what was in front of me. You see what that is? At night? At midnight? Do you see what this is? That's an egg. That's a breakfast sandwich. Oh my God. What day was it yet? That's not a sausage patty. What day was it yesterday? It's hamburger. It was burger day. I got a plain jumbo jack. We got the bacon, egg, cheese breakfast jack. I took the patty off. I put it on there. It was incredible. We're gonna do a review on this. We're gonna run it on here. I went back in the drive-through to ask him how much the patties were. He said $2. The breakfast sandwich was like 4 something, 460 something. So give or take, it's like 6-ish, 6, 7, $7 for the breakfast sandwich, breakfast burger, which isn't too bad. When you think about it, the way you really do it is you wait for the special days for us here in LA when these Dodgers do what they're supposed to do and we get the free jumbo jack for whenever they accomplish what they're supposed to accomplish, I might just start doing that. You kinda you get the breakfast sandwich, you get the free jumbo jack, you get the I think you have to purchase a large drink, and in the next few days, now that we actually came up on a couple little bit of cheddar, the narrow, you could say, not from this, it's not what we're doing with this, but I figured something out a few days ago, so we're not, like, totally in, total bad position, so I'm hoping we could get the syrup soon. Think about it. Purchase a large drink to get the free jumbo jack. So what do you do with the large drink? You bring it home and we make it dirty soda. Genius. It's genius. It's genius. We're gonna have the setup. We're gonna have the setup. It's genius. So we're gonna be paying for a dirty soda, and they're gonna give us a free burger, and I'll purchase a breakfast sandwich alongside it. So we'll get a cheap, a discounted breakfast sandwich and the dirty soda. That's the move right there. That's the total move right there. It doesn't get better than that. Well played. Yes. Very well played. And we might be doing something special tonight. Speaking of dirty soda, I know it's no longer the Devin Booker entry thing, but I think I want one more. There's something we didn't do last night. I wanted to do it last night, but I didn't. I held off. I was very excited. But tonight feels like the night. I'm feeling it tonight. So that's gonna be crazy. Where's the best bacon, egg, and cheese? That I don't know. But this thing, I'll tell you this. This one I had yesterday, when you throw the patty on there, the junior jumbo jack, the smaller patty, whatever it's called, it's good. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was actually it was had a good and it was good. What was great about it, I didn't have to add cheese or anything because the cheese was on with the egg. It was with the breakfast sandwich, so it was like everything was perfectly. It came with the breakfast sandwich, and you just had to throw on the patty. So it was a perfect setup. But you could probably do it a little. You do it maybe a little better. What was unique to me, what I didn't know was so special. I didn't know Dodgers win. Sorry, I have to get baseball. I had absolutely no idea. Jack in the Box, we say it all the time. Fresh egg. They use fresh egg at Jack in the Box. Not every single thing. You have to kind of the scrambled eggs. Most of the time, you see that when they do that in fast food. You're not gonna. It's very. That's not real. It's not. It's a weird egg, but Jack in the Box, for most of their breakfast sandwiches, you can go in and you can see it. You can tell by the picture they use real egg. They crack fresh egg. I had no idea. I don't know how I missed that. And my respect for Jack in the Box only grows. Like unreal, unbelievable. I'm telling you. So, so good. This was last night. So good. We're gonna do it very soon. I don't know, maybe not crazy soon, but we're gonna do it. You're gonna see it. Go Dodgers! Hell yeah! You gotta try it. You gotta try it. I Papa John's, Pizza Hut, or Domino's. Pizza Hut really gave us some BS today. Domino's, we really like Domino's. as a kid, I grew up with Papa John's, and I always used to think like, "Damn," like, I always wanted Domino's. I always saw Domino's was all the other kids got Domino's. I felt left out, not gonna lie. I always wanted to try it. I never tried it. For the longest time, I never tried Domino's. I just only had Papa John's and Pizza Hut here and there, but most of the time, it was only Papa John's. And I was like, "Damn it, when am I gonna try this shit?" And I finally tried it, and it's good. We go there. They're local now, but I've come to realize that just when it comes to, like, ingredients and, like, flavor and stuff, I think I've come to realize I just slightly prefer Papa John's, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But I like them. No, it's not rare. They're everywhere. It's just everyone had it. That's what I'm saying, everyone would order it, and I always wanted it because it's like, everyone else gets Domino's. We order Papa or we yeah, why do we order Papa John's? Everyone else I always used to say to my dad, it's like, "Can we get can we get can we try Domino's?" It's like, "Not why? Papa John's down the street." And he was right. He was right to do that. Totally right to do that. He's totally right. And the garlic sauces and stuff. Totally. Comedy, a question I actually really do like, because this is someone I actually I don't wanna say the wrong thing here, but I've I've expressed my respect for the great fast food founders many times over. There's no water in there, I keep forgetting. I have to get water. I need water. But my respect for the great fast food founders is, it's evident, and he's one of them. And he did say a thing here and there, and very controversial, and it's very hard to talk about him now without that, kind of stain that's on his legacy now. But personally, I try not to, his is a very interesting situation because he wasn't necessarily like directing a specific thing at anybody in particular, but he still said the thing, and it's a very, very, if you really look into it, it's a very weird situation. But at the end of the day, what happened happened, and he's no longer in charge. Papa John's. I just think what he has said. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest from everything we've experienced, and this is where Florida comes into play. What did Papa John say? I'm not trying to. Fuck. I'm not trying to be the guy like preaching Papa John, but he is on a bunch of podcasts right now, and you know what he's saying? He's saying, "Yeah, yeah, Papa John's, they've lost it. They're losing their minds. Jets Pizza they're doing it right." He said this. I've heard him say it a couple times, and that's one of the big reasons when we were in Florida, I wanted to try Jets, and we did. And you know what? I fucking loved Jets. I gave it one of the best reviews we had of Florida. I loved it. I loved it. He did say that. He did say that, and I thought that's what you were asking me about what he said. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So Papa John, to me, is on the money. Like when it comes to the pizza, it's to me he's on the money because he's right. He's totally right. He's fucking totally right. I don't know what to say or think about it. 'cause I'm not supposed to agree with him. But he's right, he's the pizza guy, he knows about pizza. I I know he said what he said, but he knows about pizza, and he's right. He's totally right. He's told I'm not trying to he's right, dude. He's totally right. Yeah. No, but you're right. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what you were saying, how he's criticized Papa John's. That's what he was doing. He was using Jets pretty much to criticize Papa John's, and I'm not saying Papa John's is bad, but I'm saying he's totally right in saying the Jets is just fucking awesome, like the one of the best slices you can get in fast food right now. Because they are I consider pizza chains like that. It's fast food. I mean, you're gonna have to wait a little bit with the order time, but other than that, oh yeah, it was. It was. It was. It totally was. It was more, and I even said it in the video, in the stream, rather. It was more, it felt a little more mom and pop. It's just a little more like family owned, kind of like just a local pizza shop than like just a little like there was a mix. It was a mix. It wasn't just like, oh, this is a pizza chain. It was like there's like a mix there. You could kind of you got a mix of both, which I was like very I liked a lot because that's up my alley. That's like what. I wanna feel like I'm at an authentic pizza place, but I also wanna I love the chain, so it's like I wanna know I'm at some sort of you know what I mean? I wanna the chain vibes too, and it's a perfect mesh. Damn. Yeah. We're sorry, grasshopper. We're gonna go there at some point. I wanna go there. Shakey's. I've been there before, but for the channel. They're on our list. Julia, happy birthday. Shout out to you. That's cool. Birthday's cool. Yep. 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 The retro, the Pizza Hut classic in Florida. Our last night over there, we actually went to a Pizza Hut classic, and it was really cool. Got a good picture. I got it, the whole thing. This the week before they made this whole announcement with the retro locations, the classics. 1 week. So it's like we strike again. We visit a Pizza Hut classic, and the week later they're saying, "Ah, we need more. We need more." It's almost like we left our touch on it, right? We left the fine fast food touch on the Pizza Hut classic, and they did it, and they did everything we said in the video. I did seriously, like in the stream, you gotta go back and watch it. It's like, damn, we need more of these people. It sucks that, I'm coming here after this big music festival and nobody's here. There needs to be more people experiencing this, blah, 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 blah. And a week later, it's almost, I'm not taking credit. They didn't do it because of me, but you know what I mean? I like to think we're on the money. I'm very like, I go to the Pizza Hut Classic, and then the week later, Pizza Hut Classic is in the news. Like I'm on the ball when it comes to like what's relevant right now. Like we're talking about the right things. I feel like you know, we're doing like we went to Saucy by KFC, and out of all the sauces I could have tried, one of the sauces I tried was the pesto jalapeno ranch. And one of the 4 that I tried 4 different sauces. And one of the new sauces that KFC just comes out with is jalapeno ranch, and it's exactly like the pesto jalapeno ranch, just without the pesto. It's exactly the fucking same. It's exactly the same, and I loved it. I loved it over there in Florida. So it's very interesting to see all of these. Again, I've been saying it. I've been waiting for these experiences from Florida to come into play and, like, for us to be able to use them, and we finally are. Quick. It's a quick turnaround. Very quick. And that's what I mean, like, I'm on the ball, like, we're very, like, without even knowing it, like, we had that weeks ago. We were in Florida weeks ago, and we had that sauce weeks ago, and it just pops up. It just like that. It's random. So random in mid-May, in the middle of May. Just random. Right before the Supergirl promotion. Very like quick, easy, forgettable promotion. Very quick. It's once they do the new sauces, these are probably just very quick. Watch. They're gonna be here for a little, just very quick. But we got it, and we got the comparison, and it's crazy. Our timing is impeccable. You will notice that over the things just kinda go in our I don't know. We just get a lot of lucky bounces. You'll be here for that. You'll see a lot of that if join the Fine Fast family, as we call it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane, the amount of those kinda. Yeah, everything's coming our way. Exactly. You've seen it. You've seen it. You have seen it. Comedy has seen it firsthand. We gotta know what we gotta do to yeah, we do. We really do. As things are growing. Is Hey, hold on. That should have been done a long time ago. Good for us. We're making decisions we should have made a long time ago. The Fine Fast family grows stronger. Wait, I need to get some water. I need some water. I'm fucking dying here. Hey, Ricky, what up? I'm going for a sec. I need water. I don't like the dark. Hate the fucking dark. Alright, that's better. Of course. Comedy. You're an OG, man. That's what the blue means. It means you're an OG. Oh, you're getting an alert on your phone when that happens? That's cool. I love that. Yes. Thank you. More like fucking jump scare. Like what I'm afraid of. Uh, okay, oh shit. I was carrying this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 on the dot. With those sauces we got earlier from KFC. Jalapeno ranch and the chili crispy chili, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of it. Okay. Alright, they're a classic ranch. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was just a white cup. I didn't realize it was the see-through. That's cool. All right. Includes mustard. Okay, I'll put this. I'm not gonna use it, but I'll put it in here for the time being. I know me. Not gonna use it. Sushi could be considered fast food. Oh, there's that question. Yeah, it could, definitely could, especially you go to the market. 100%. At our local grocery store, like the literal closest store to where I live is the first thing when you walk in, you look right here, and the sushi. You just grab it, you go to the self-checkout, it's a quick lunch. 100%. Have it at gas stations. I mean, it might not be, the I wouldn't recommend eating it from there, but it's something that's widely, especially, I mean, maybe is it not at most gas stations? Like maybe not in certain cities and whatnot, but like here in LA, you're gonna find that. That's a common one. Oh, you going to bed? It's all right. Everybody needs sleep. I need sleep at some point. I'm gonna chill though for a little bit. Hang out. Gonna get our dirty soda later. You have a great night, Mikey. Always good seeing you. I'm gonna click on. Oh, what is that? I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like that. Playable, so that stays. Sorry, I'm looking at the features. There's a couple new features. If I hit the thing down here to the bottom, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't even want to say what I'm looking at because I feel like it's just like I don't even. You know what? I'll say it. 'Cause then no, I don't. If you ever see me do this, I don't like this. Super chat goal. That's what YouTube gives you. That's the one feature. That's the one new feature I have. I click on this button and it says super chat goal. It says goal amount. It says color and timer. And like I don't, if someone wants to show love, they'll show like I don't fucking like that. I'm like come on here with like the fucking timer. That's weird. That's where I draw the line, because that's what we've been talking about. Like, how is all this stuff gonna make sense? That's how it's all gonna make sense. If you ever see me doing this shit, this fucking thing down here, please like send me a smack at the, come find me and fucking bitch slap me, you know. So yeah, man, it's all love, but none of that's truly important. Just I don't know. I'm just calling things as I see them. I'm just clicking buttons. I don't like super chat goal. People just fucking abuse the shit out of that. I bet. Should be like I don't know. I just don't like that. I feel like me just saying I don't like that. Everyone's like, yeah, I agree with that. I don't fucking like that either. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Feels like one of those like Roblox stream, like it's like automated, very fake. I'm gonna be honest too. I'm looking at this receipt. The thing that really stood out the most, it I only had one bite. I mean the tenders were great, everything was great. The pot pie. My mom got the pot pie and she was like, hey, take a bite for your thing. I'm like, fine, I'll take a because she's right. I should. It's smart. She's smart. She's not gonna eat. She didn't even eat the whole thing anyway, so she was like, it totally worked out. Small bite, fantastic, phenomenal. This thing was crazy good. The pot pie. This could be a new thing that we start. And the size of it is great too. Like it's a filling. Like it's not just a shitty little. I thought it would be like half the size. It's a good size. It's a really good size. It's like an actual like little. It's a good sized pie. It's fucking crazy. The thing's really good. We gotta go for more of those. I don't know how they. I don't know how they make them. I need to look into the KFC pot pie. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know if it's like it just comes to them and it's like, would that be something frozen? Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they just do it like frozen. I don't know. I have no idea. I couldn't even guess. It just tasted good. My mom even, she looked over, she's like, yeah, it's good. It's good. It is good. So I don't know what you guys are feeling. I don't even know if anybody else is here. I think we're kind of dying down for the night, but that's fine. Everybody's right to go to sleep. It's been a long time. Once the streams cross 2 hours, the 2 hour mark, it's a lot. It's a lot of time. Ethical, how you been? We're celebrating. We are celebrating. Tonight's been a very cool night. Very cool night. We have officially joined the YouTube Partner Program. Hank, how you been? I was just thinking about you. That's so funny. That's so funny. Dude, that's really weird. I was just thinking of that's really weird. I was thinking about a list I have to make, and you're the first person on that list. That's so that's so wild. You just popped up like that. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. I really do. You guys are everybody in here tonight. 26 likes. We normally our past few streams haven't really been catching that much fire. It just really guys are keeping me very I feel very motivated to, really follow through with not that I wouldn't follow through with any of this. Obviously it's the grind, it's what we do. But it's very easy for me to be hyped about something for a few minutes and then kind of lose interest. We're hyped about the channel memberships. We're growing the channel. Look at me all the time. YouTube shorts, and where are the shorts? I take a long time. So it's easy for me. It's easy for me to, really hype something up and just kind of fall flat. I'm sorry I do that. I don't mean to do that. But Hank, love you, dude. Ay, ay, ay. It's just it's very it's motivating. Very, very, very motivating. So, Hank, I thank you. You need to have to take that away from you at a certain point, but but I but I appreciate you. You know that it is really cool. It's very cool. It's what we've been, hoping for so long on here, right? Saying for so long, we gotta make this work. We gotta make this. I was at work earlier today, and they told me you gotta go in the kitchen. You gotta get, you've been in the dining room too long. You gotta go in the kitchen. I was standing there and I'm like, yeah, we gotta make this YouTube shit work. I was standing there like, we gotta get this stuff going. I gotta get out of here. God damn it. I know that's not a realistic thing to think, but I'm the fast food guy on YouTube, right? I love all the fast food stuff, but to be in the restaurant just focused on making food when I could be here, focused on this. I want to be doing this. Are you using the Arby's buy one get one free this weekend? Oh, you know it, dog. You know it. You know I'm using it. That's so funny. It's so funny. It's already been ordered. I already know when we're picking it up. It's already been placed. Dirty Bomb Water. Crazy name. Crazy, crazy name. Let me see something. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do that later. Shout out to Hank, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. Just seeing the chat on the screen and everything, it's just very surreal. The fact that this channel has that enabled. And your name is Green. I still don't know what that means. So I have to look into that. I don't even I have this stuff that I don't even know yet. But I like that it changes the color of your name because I like to because you purchased a membership back. So Powerhouse also has a green name. Green is a channel membership. Good. You're a real one, Hank. I saw you did that too. And I said earlier we're gonna at one of these months because it lets me once I get the gifting allowed, it lets me gift memberships and stuff. So I'm gonna get you one of these months. You've been gifting me. I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna slide one. I'm gonna slide one there on you. It's gonna be cool. Finally get to get one back on you. Speaking of get one back, you know what? I mean, I don't know where you are, but we have a free. I have a free Potbelly sub. We don't have. I have Potbelly. No, I'm not gonna use it. It's gonna go worthless. If you want a Potbelly sub, you should. We should get in touch. Let me know your local Potbelly spot. I will order my. I will send my free sandwich to your spot. That would be a fun one. We should run that. I'd be down to run that. Set it up on Discord or something. You might not have it near you though. That's the one thing. Potbelly's very foreign. Hard to come by. That'd be dank. That'd be dank. Get Hank a sub. That'd be fucking fire. That'd be cool as shit. That'd be one of the cooler things I've done on here. Yeah, man. Let me know. If you see, just know it's on the until June 10th is when it expires. Until June 10th. If you see if you're driving to work and you're like, oh, Papa, there's that place. Send me a message, Discord, whatever. Let me know. There he is, bro. Arby's, there you are, bro. How are you doing? You and your Arby's. I don't know if I believe you or not, but third, third one, I really don't know if I believe you or not, but the dedication to the bit is real, whether it's real or not, whether it's true or not. Raffle it off. No, I'm not gonna do no raffle. It's a free sub. I want someone to just enjoy. But Hank, you're a real one. You are a real one. I'm tired, man. Asking how I've been. I'm tired. We're actually gonna go to get a drink right now, and as you guys have kind of come to know, I have these drinks, and I get kind of sleepy. Caffeine, not caffeine, sodas, all these things that the sugar they say gets you super hyped and whatnot. It gets me very like cow, like just tired. I don't know why. If I drink a soda or something like a big soda, I'm good. I'm like I could fall right asleep. I don't know why. I have no idea, but I like it. So that's kind of like a dessert thing now. I used to drink soda like water, but I'm glad you know what? Like the time away from soda was so good for me because now I drink it. Now I'm like responsible about it. And it's great. See, now I drink it right. It's good. And now it's like still like with the same, right? I haven't like gained a bunch of, right? We're fine. I'm not breaking out. Like, knock on wood. Let's not say that, but let's not jinx that or anything. But you know what I mean? Like, it's really good. Really, really good. I never knew if I would be able to get back into soda, but this has been great. Who knew it would be the McDonald's? Are you going to bed, Hank? Love you, brother. Hell yeah, man. I feel you. At some point in the next hour, trust me, I'm bedtime too. We're gonna try something exclusive from McDonald's that you might not have been able to see anywhere else before. I don't know if anybody else has put this on YouTube yet. Because we're gonna go get one of these new drinks from McDonald's. but it's gonna be a special variation, and you could take a wild guess of what that would be, about of what that special tweak will be. I've said it before on here, so you guys should know exactly what I'm referring to, but just know it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a big moment. This is something I haven't had in a while. We've had our we've weaned on our soda. It's gonna sound kind of making it sound crazier. We've we've gotten back into soda slowly. You know, the Sprite, the Dr Pepper. But there's one thing I haven't approached because I know it's so addicting. It's so it's so it gets you. You know, it hits a spot. We like them frozen. I know I sound crazy. It's gonna come out. It's a great clip right here. The Coke, man. The fucking the Coca Cola. God damn it, it's so good. The frozen. I mean, I love it. 7-Eleven, obviously, but dude, how good is the McDonald's Coke? Everyone knows. Everyone knows. So I know I just gave it away, but come on, you guys should know. You guys should know if you want to come back. I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna go if I go, and then I'm gonna come back. So you guys should know. But dirty Coca Cola, dude. Think about it. The McDonald's Coke with the syrup and the special stuff and like included. That's like flavor, like enhanced flavor, which is McDonald's Coke is better than normal. And then enhancing that even more. Like, what are we doing? Like, this could be the best thing like I've ever had, ever. This could be like this. There's so much potential here, and I have. And what's even better is I haven't had Coke in how long? Like, it's one of those like it's been a while. Like it's gonna hit. Like it hits that spot. Like haven't had it in a while spot. Oh shit, dude! This thing is gonna smack me into next week's reviews, dude. We're it's gonna be Supergirl tomorrow at KFC. I'm gonna miss a week. I'm really gonna miss a week. I'm gonna just food coma. I'm gonna be out. You know what this dude something about this stuff. Some of these chats are so random. But talking about pray about I don't know. We're not I don't think we're well Zoe, I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. The positivity. That's what this world needs to run more on. It's all love. As long as you're doing good, feeling good, happy, healthy, strong, you know, that's what's most important. I appreciate that. I do appreciate the kind words. Have I figured out the new Shake Shack deal for June? It's gonna be Sunday. Every Sunday, the Shake Shack Sundays. It actually ends at the end of June. But I don't know if they're doing the burger like they just did. They're doing the burger month. I don't know if they're doing something like that. It's a good question. I've been thinking about it. I think they need to bring back the hot dogs, the limited time. They had the fried pickle dog. They had the chili dog that they did. They had a couple dogs, and I loved them, dude. I was such a big fan of those. Each time we went, we had to get one of each. Such a good combo. They need to bring back. the limited time dogs. I don't think they should be limited time, but they're not gonna make them permanent. So bring them back, limited time dog. Do something. Do the deals. Like it was very. We were there a lot. We were there a lot when they were doing that. I don't remember if we were streaming. I don't think we might just. I think we were just doing the videos at that time. But I went a lot. I went very frequently when they had that, multiple times a week. I remember. Fries? Fries is. Uh, mm, eh, fries are. I feel like. I feel like all the variety that you get with fast food is good. I feel like if you had the same fry over and over, like if I just had like every lunch I had the same fry, I feel like it would just get old. But I feel like, for example, like KFC, the fries that we had today, like I like them, they're good, but like towards the end of them, like I'm like already like, okay, I don't need these for a little bit. Like I'm already kind of sick of them, if that makes sense. The one I feel like would take the longest, and McDonald's is at the top almost of this list, but I feel like there's a few that slightly are above it because fries are different for me. Like I have a weird stomach, so like some just kind of. I feel like for me personally, on if I'm always guaranteed a good day, because sometimes they have their bad days, but BK. I've said this before. I like BK. This the right amount of salt. When they're on their stuff, when they're doing good, when they're having a good day, their fries are pretty hard to beat. Their fries are pretty hard to beat. They have good fries, and it's interesting because I saw something about like someone. They just recently had all this, send feedback, and there were a few people who were like, change the fries, change, we need better fries. I don't agree with that at all. Keep them, don't do one of those shitty revamps. Please don't, Burger King. Please don't. The fries are just as they are, totally perfect, I think. So don't touch it. Please don't touch it. Thoughts on Shake Shack's fries? We've been doing Shake Shack Sundays, and they've been getting better and better and better recently. They're just golden brown every time. They're just very like actually good. Just like really solid, just like perfectly salted. They're crispy, but the inside it's soft. It's not like shitty crispy. It's just it's like a perfect fry. It's like everything a fry should be at Shake Shack. They've been really good, but at times they weren't. At times they were just kind of bland. A few years ago, Dilly, what up? We saying whoa? What happened? R2? R2 D cups. funny, funny name. Oh, your profile. I should have realized. That's funny. That's very interesting. Some of the things you see on here. Dude, yesterday, we were there yesterday. Chick-fil-A, the waffle fries. Dude, those were crazy. Crazy, crazy. With the Chick-fil-A sauce. Pretty pretty intense. Hey, gonna rewatch the stream from yesterday. That means a lot. Thank you. I don't know how many people do that, so I do appreciate that. That's the one thing with streaming. That's the one thing that makes it kind of harder for us to grow sometimes. Not a lot of people go back. Like not a lot of people. This is a good stream. It's done well, but I don't know how many people are gonna go back and watch it. So I feel like one day, like if the channel grows and like we eventually get to, I feel like then maybe people start going back and watching some things, but I don't know. We'll see. Dilly, much love. Thank you. That means a lot. Trying to grow this channel. We're trying to, get people to join the Find Fast family, as we call it. Join the story. We're growing. We're grinding. We're on every day. Stop by whenever you're on. Say what's up. You don't have to live in here. Say what's up. I always love people stopping by, keeping tabs. Whether it's every day, every once a week, once a month, once every few months, whatever. I always do my best to remember you guys, and it means a lot. Just love seeing familiar faces. I don't like saying bye to people. I don't want to be like, damn, what happened to that one guy? If I'm watching back in however long, and I'm reading the chats, and I'm like just trying to remember certain things, and I see your name, and I'm like, damn, I remember him. He never came back. I don't want to say that a lot. Of course, it's gonna happen sometimes, but I hope I don't have to say that a lot. When I look back on things one day, I hope I get to say, damn, I remember all these great people that are in here saying nice things. I remember all of them, and they're all people that I can still that are I could chat them, and they'll see it. They know they're here. So that's what I love. Grasshopper's gonna stick around. Hell yeah, that means a lot, man. It means a lot. I've seen you in here before. You're in here. You're frequently in here. That means a lot. That's what I like to. That's what I'm making this stuff for. For you guys. I want to. That's what I like about Lulu, right? Yeah, Lulu, right? Luna or Lulu? I believe it's Lulu. Shout out to you, who was here with us for the KFC, the saucy stream from Florida. So she was there for the jalapeno pesto ranch. Did I say? I feel like I said pesto jalapeno. I don't know. Either way, she was there for that, and now she was here for the jalapeno ranch tonight. So she got to see the full. She got to see everything kind of unfold. She got to see the first, the jalapeno pesto ranch. Then she saw KFC launch this new thing, the new sauces. She saw us try them. She saw the comparison. Damn, you had this in Florida. This is how this is similar. I love being able to tie things together. So I love kind of the regulars that are in here and are able to see those kinds of things unfold. Because again, the chances of you coming back and watching it kind of slim. But everyone who's here, who sees it in the moment, they're like, "Damn, I remember that. I remember that." Like even Lulu in the chat, she's like, "I remember that. You had that in Florida. It does. It looks very similar." That's what I love that because it's not just like this. Oh man, you know, here. It's me just like trying to show you something. It's like, damn, like we remember, it's our experience, it's our shared experience. The fact that she's able to remember how similar it looks is, that's, I don't want it to just be like, oh yeah, I'm taking your word. It looks similar. No, no. Look at it. Look at it. Remember when we were there? Like look at it. Doesn't it look this exact same? And she said, yeah, it looks the exact same. That's what I love. That's really cool to me. So I love where we're getting with this. Obviously, such a just a crazy thing that we're this up here. I don't think you guys see this. Maybe you do. I don't think you do. I have It's a new stat for me related to the chats and whatnot. Just very cool that this is a profitable, not a it's not really profiting. I'm not making money off of this in that sense. In the sense that I'm buying all the food and everything, but you get what I mean. The fact that this is something that we can grow, and it's now like has has its legs. It's it's this. It's not just this by YouTube's metrics. It's not just this hobby. It's not just this thing I'm doing in my room for fun on with my free time. It's something that actually has been approved by them and like has every just as much chance as everything else on the platform to succeed and to do good and to get invited to events and it's that much more real and credible, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me that we have gotten over this hurdle. So you're gonna see a lot from me because just like tonight, and tonight's a great night because it could have gone. If tonight went really shitty, I don't know if I could be able to still say what I'm about to say, but tonight went really well. The fact that it's done, it's done something. We've actually had more than one of our OGs actually sign up. We've had it's crazy, the super chat. Shout out to Hank. Like it's crazy, dude. I thought it would take me weeks. I thought it would take weeks to get a super chat. I really did. I really did. I thought it would take a long fucking time. So it's just very it means a lot. It means a lot that everybody watching supports. You guys see what we're doing here. See the vision. And it's all gonna, it's gonna eventually it's gonna all this grasshopper, much love, dude. That means a lot. It's all gonna just go into itself. It's gonna add up, and over time, all these, you know, road trips and the reviews and it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be like again just this thing I'm doing, you know, side project. You know, it actually it's established. It means something. We're growing. We're growing something here. We're actually providing things to people, important things. We're gonna do the I mentioned the shorts. I'm gonna do special for the it's for the we have the new memberships. I'm not trying to plug them too much, but gotta mention it. I want to do the shorts. It's gonna be like the special McDonald's deal we do. The buy one. I'm gonna show it's gonna be really in depth, and it's gonna be like this is the best deal here. This is the Jack in the Box, for example. How to get a great or to get a great budget breakfast burger. Boom. These are all things we could put on the channel, but it also provides value in a sense. I feel like some of those things are going to be exclusive for, people who are in the are in the membership thing. Because it's true, some of it's value, some of these things are gems. Some of these things are gems that we've been on. The free Chick-fil-A sandwiches, if you know how to, we have 5 more. We've already used 2 of them. We have 7 Chick-fil-A. We just have an account with 7 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. It's crazy. It's a week. It's a whole week. We're not even open that many days in a row. When you think about it, it's true. Not even open 7 days. So it's like a week and a day at Chick-fil-A. 7 days. Think about it. It is. It is. Mr. B, what up? Mr. B the G. I like that name. It's pretty cool. I don't know if Grasshopper left, but much love to you, brother. We're gonna make sure to I'm gonna make sure to not let you guys down. Everybody in here showing love tonight. It means a lot. We're not letting you down. I'm not gonna these videos are gonna be bangers. There's gonna be excuse me, there's gonna be whole lot of gems, lots of value for everybody who is interested, who's interested in the fast food, all that stuff. The education, becoming a smarter fast foodie, as I used to say in my videos. I'm live every day. I'm live every single day. We've been live every day since I started going live, which was in, I think it was either September, October, late September, early October. I've been live every day, which is sometimes not the best. Sometimes I'm like tired. I'll come on here for like 30 minutes. It kind of doesn't count, but every day I try to go live just for a little bit, give everybody an update, maybe get a quick review in, just something. I try to go live every day. And I love it. Today we've been live for 172 minutes and 54 seconds. I should probably get going soon, is what that means. But I love you guys, and I'm very, this means a lot to me tonight. And, the fact that everyone's, again, actually showing love way more than I expected means a lot. So I want to stay a little bit for you guys, means a lot. But soon I will get to bed. Soon we will wake up early. Because again, what did I say? Shit. Now I do kind of have to go. We have that thing in the morning. Totally forgot. We have the thing in the morning. Shit. We have that thing in. I have to go soon. We have that thing in the morning. Tom! Tom! Holy shit. Calm down. Whoa. Tom. Dude, what? Calm down, Tom. With the glasses. Bam Bam got it right. Dog. Thank you so much, Tom. I'm gonna get you. I've already told some of you got Hank. Hank made some crazy super chats today. Shout out to Hank, Tom. You guys are gonna once I get the gifting and Grasshopper. I don't think I'm forgetting you. Everyone who's shown love today is gonna be amongst the first once we get the channel memberships. Once I get the option to gift them, which I don't have yet for what it won't. It's weird. It won't. I have to like wait a few. I don't understand it. But once it gives me that, I'm gonna gift you guys. I think it lets. It's like a month. It's a month membership. So I'm giving you guys need those. You guys need those. And Hank's crazy. I already got one, but we're gonna. He's gonna get a month. He's gonna get a month on us at some point. Once he lets me. Crazy Hank. kept sending super chats earlier. I don't understand you guys. You guys mean so much to me. I didn't think this I didn't expect any of this. Again, I thought it would take a little bit for everyone to kind of, realize, oh damn, it's we got that on the channel. Let me send him a question. Let me, I didn't think it would catch on this quick. So that really, again, it really means a lot just to, again, see it on the screen, just to see how far we've come. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fine fast food is now really officially, as I always say, officially official. It feels like we're really like, okay, now we're all right. Now we're here. This is like, it sounds cringy. I said this earlier today to somebody, and I feel like I sound so cringy saying this shit, and you can say it. You can say it. We are. You're crazy, Tom. I love you. Tom. Thank you. Our newest member, Tom. I don't even. Damn it, Tom. I wish I remember what I was talking about. Tom. This is amazing. You're amazing. That's the first time it's popped up on the screen. Shout out to Tom. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm flustered. I'm not gonna lie. No, you're making it happen. Come on. Come on. Shit, dude. Hey, you guys. I appreciate you, Tom. You guys are, I think, three now. I think we got three you guys now. That's so cool. That's so cool. I thought it would take like 5 months to get three. I thought it would take a long time. Seriously. It says this thing on the channel, like once eight or more people are members, it like they show up on the thing. and I'm and I'm like eight, eight's gonna. I'm not gonna have that. I'm like, let's not worry about that. We're not gonna have that for a long time, dude. We're like almost halfway there. That's crazy. YouTube fam bam, the Fine Fast family. Never underestimate the Fine Fast family. We've learned that, bro, bro, yo, yo. I took a screenshot. Yo, what? Dude, thank you for that. What? That's so cool. That's I've never seen that. I've never even seen that before. That's so cool. So that's what I was gonna say a few minutes ago. We're really, because the whole gifted thing. Now, see, now it pops up. This is really, it's like the pros, dude. It's like the pros do it. That's the cringy shit I was gonna say. It's like the pros do it. All these streamers and shit, you see these clip artists on your feed, and they're, getting these pop-ups on their screen, and they do what they do, but the sentiment, they're the ones, their channels get the green light. They're the ones that get to hop on here and they get to do this. And every we do our whole let's change together, or let's change together movement, or let's change together energy. It's so important. It's so important that we're on this journey now, that we've snuck by. We've snuck by. They say only the Jack Dohertys, they say only the public nuisance, just ignorant, just they say only those guys are the ones that, get the clearance. They're the ones that make it. They're the loudest, most obnoxious. They're the ones that get they get that green light. They get the clearance. Well, not today. Not today. Today, we always come on here and say, I fight for the little guy. I fight for the smaller chains, the ones that really do things right. Well, I think the channel, I'd like to, I don't do everything right. I'm not gonna give myself that much credit, but I like to think the channel, the community, the group that really does things right, the right way, the real way, gets the win today. So today we celebrate. I tried to pull back on the KFC earlier with the money and whatnot, but we gotta, you know what? Today's the day to celebrate. I'm gonna go get a nice dessert, get a nice, maybe instead of a medium dirty soda, I get a large. Nah, maybe not. I'm gonna be real. I like the medium. The medium's perfect size. The medium is on the money because the sugar and the large is just. I think we're gonna stick to a medium, but still, you get what I'm saying. In spirit, we're gonna get a large. We're gonna get a large in spirit. No, dude, I love having you as a mod. Of course, that means a lot, dude. It means a lot that you truly. That means a lot to you. That's why I made you a mod because you care about it. That means so much to me. That's like what, it's like at work. It's what I wanted so bad. I used to want this stuff at work and have these opinions I still love work. Like today I went back, like today when I was there today in the kitchen, it's like tried to grind because I love that shit. But I hate when people who shouldn't be in certain positions or people who don't care have, you know what I mean? Have that authority. Why, it means so much to me that you value being a moderator, some people, I gave people that long time ago, and some of them just kind of leave. They've been here forever, but you're very consistent, and that means a lot. A lot of the OGs that are in here, Hank's in here all the time. You're in here all the time. I just really appreciate the grasshoppers in here all the time. Just the consistency. Powerhouse got a lot of work, but first person today when I announced the channel memberships, he left a comment on a thing. He's like, I'm getting one. And he did before I could even be like, wait, come on the stream. I want to break it down for everybody. He had it. He already had it. That means so much to me, man. Like it again, the next few weeks, I still have to kind of fine tune some things. It's not so everyone's like expecting like like special videos and stuff in the first few weeks. Like I feel bad. Like it's not gonna feel bad. I'm not that prepared, but I'm gonna do my best to really make this, you know, worth it for everybody that is hopping in and joining that, the Fine Fast family, the official membership thing we're now doing. So just means a lot. The support means so much because this is what we have been on here saying for so long, since again late September, early October. I remember doing those streams, just saying, and I still do say it all the time, but just I want to make fast food better. I want to have more say in the fast food game. What's going on? Things are going bad. I really want to be able to want to be able to get on here. I want to be able to kind of shine a light on that. I want people to be like, damn, it's very accurate. Very accurate. Damn. This guy went to Florida. He had the jalapeno pesto ranch from Saucy that's owned by KFC. And then weeks later, KFC comes out with jalapeno ranch, no pesto. Who do we have? Who do we have look at this sauce? Out of anybody that can look at this sauce, who's probably the most qualified person with the most backstory, the most. We are. We are. Because we were just in Florida and we just saw this sauce. We are so. I said it earlier, just get back to things, but we're so on the money. We're so on the money with the way that we. Just the approach. I'm trying to think of ways to say words don't really. Just the approach. Tom, I gotta, just like I said earlier, I gotta take it away from me now. Love you, dude. I just can't believe it's real, man. This thing, this thing that was our, this thing that was our baby. It still is our baby. Fine fast food will always kind of be for us the OGs. It's a family. No one's really. I always say it's not a. No one's no one's above anybody. I'm not above anybody. We all run this. We run this. This is our channel. So it just means so much that now we're really we're spreading the wings. We're really we're flying. We're flying now. That's what we're doing. We're flying. I love that. That's how I'm feeling with you, Tom. That's how I'm feeling with you right now. It's what I would do if I saw you. Whoa, 808. It's all right. I should. Sometimes I should. The 22, everything. It's a special day. It's a special number. This is why. This is why. This is why, man. This is the why. Very very cool. Very cool. This dude would have loved what we're doing now. It is. It is. Whoa, 808. It is. Always show it up. I like you. Who are you? Do I know you? Do we know? Do I know you? Do you know what this is? Do you know the story? I feel like you know the story. I feel like you're an OG or something. Who knows? Pies, what up? Pies, pies, pies. Shout out to you, YouTube fam bam. Always. Oh my god, the Arby's. You're lying, bro. You have to be lying. You have to be lying. TGIF. Yeah. Going to the lake tomorrow. What lake? I don't. I'm not. Try doing a dine-in review. Bet. Bet. We'll do one of those soon. The one thing that comes up with those sometimes is you kind of have to pick and choose because some places you get in and it's loud. That's why you kind of I there was a time where there was a few streams I came on here. I was like, oh, we're gonna start doing dine in. We're gonna go into the restaurants and start streaming from there. and they have Wi-Fi because it works. You can do it. We did it in Florida, but the one thing is the music and sometimes the copyright and all that. And now that we're officially on the partner program, I don't know how that's gonna work out. I think now we officially get copyrighted for things. Like I get the strikes now. It's not like just the little claim, but we can try it. We'll try it at some point. You done with the kitchen? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll clean it up. Pappuccini's that's what I call them, pappuccini. Popsicle, Pappuccini. He's got the man of many names. Hey. 30 likes is crazy. I don't think we've had 30 likes in a long time. Not that, I mean, it's not that crazy, but we've been been slow. We've been a little slow. A little bit. There's better pace, much better pace. You might be serious. You might be dead serious. You could be dead serious. It's hard for me to believe you. I don't 100% believe you, but I like 85% believe you at this point. Your commitment to the bit is very like if I can't believe you, I don't know, you know what I mean? I can't believe anybody. Fresno, we were in Fresno not that long ago. We did Chiba Hut. Should go to Chiba Hut. You don't like Chiba, you like Arby's. You only go to Arby's. Maniac. You maniac. Hey. Now if you like it, man, it's your thing. Can't knock it. Can't knock it. Everyone has their thing, man. You get good deals. They have a deal right now. I think you spend $10, you get a free French dip. I thought of you, bro. Thought of you. You were the first. You seriously? I thought of you, bro. Saw that shit. I thought of you. On the boat. Bro, I was gonna be eating the the dip on the boat. I don't know how serious you are, bro. I don't know. You're so good at you're good with it. You're good with it. You play it well. Hey. Hey. The BOGO, yeah. Yeah, Chiba. Bam Bam, yeah, Chiba. We went there. We went there when we were in Fresno. That's one of the reasons I went to Fresno. I went for Chipotle watches and for Chiba Hut. That's awesome. You know, you've been there. You've also been to that Chiba Hut. Are you from here? You're from here. That's sick. That's sick, Bam Bam. That's super cool if he knows exactly what. That's cool. He's been there. That's sick. One of you guys has been to one of the spots that I've been to. That's crazy. Hell yeah. California crew. Hell yeah. We have some we have some channel regulars that are from here. Same area that would know some of the spots we know. It's pretty cool. And then there's some people who were in the Maldives and so far. I don't even know. I don't even realize how far. you're from there. You in Baker. Damn, okay. I go to Visalia all the time. That's where we have family there. I don't know if they have French dips, but they're very they have Kool-Aid. That's the one that's awesome. They have Kool-Aid. I love that Kool-Aid. I don't think the apple is permanent though. I looked it up. Now they have a grape. They don't have the green apple. That green apple was so good. Used to live in Visalia? That's awesome. Blaine, I don't know where that is, but interesting. Tyler Bob. I feel like you're trolling or something. I'm gonna do it, and then you're gonna say like something. Yeah, we all in the same area. That's dope. Oh my god, you're fucking, you're not lying to me. You're not fucking lying about anything. You're not lying about anything. Oh my god. He's fucking, oh my god. He's not lying about a thing. You're, holy shit. Holy shit. He just dropped that like it was nothing. He knows. He's not lying about a thing. I thought it was AI. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you. I thought it was AI. Bro, you're the love for Arby's. It seems like all the memes right now. Oh no, it's side committed to the bit. You're not lying about a thing. You're not lying about a thing. You love Arby's like I love fast food in general. Skin is too smooth, bro. Life is sunshine and rainbows. That's not true. But it's been really good. It's on the ups. Just join the YouTube partner program where today's our first official day of, you know, the grind. The double grind with cheese. Fucking really, really doing it. Really, as I said earlier, like the pros. Very cringy of me to say, but I don't know. YouTube fam, man. That sounds cool. What did he do? Sounds pretty dope. What did you join? I think I know what you're saying, but I'll have you say it so I can. You're funny. You're funny. Mick G is what I'll call you. 10 sandwiches. Crazy. That's wild. That's a little much. A little much. Just a tiny bit. Ocean Beach called Chiba's? Infused is crazy. Oh shit. That's dope, Tom. That's crazy. That's cool. Where at? That's cool. That's cool. Save trees, eat meat. I like that. Couldn't fit the same. I don't think that's the point. I don't think you're supposed to do it like that. No. Fiber. Thought we were thought we had a thing going. That's tough. That's tough. The day we start popping, you're getting yourself kicked out of here. Come on. Don't do that. It's alright. It's alright. People always push it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We know. We know. We know. We know someone's bound to go for it, you know. Take it. Give them an inch, right? They'll take it way further. Take it a mile. Take it 20. Think about okay. Now I gotta go soon because I'm yawning and shit. I gotta go get my soda. Gonna go to McDonald's. We're gonna get our soda right now. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna kind of peace out. We're gonna drink a soda. Peace out. I'm gonna go to bed because we have something we're going to tomorrow. I keep forgetting. I love hanging out with you guys, but damn it, I have to go to bed. I can't. I keep forgetting. We have a very special event tomorrow. We're going to an opening. We're going. Not gonna give it away now, but we're going to a store opening, like a grand opening. So I have to. I keep forgetting. The OB shop. What is that? All right. Love you guys. Really, 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 really happy about today. How today went. Again, I don't think these things are to be. I'm not gonna like measure. I did not. I did not expect you guys to go as crazy as we did today. Tom. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hank. Grasshopper. I did not expect this. So I really appreciate you guys. Don't don't be going too crazy, man. Don't that some of that was crazy today. Sound like multiple. Calm down. You guys are crazy. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Just to been doing this for as long as we've been doing this. Been streaming for like 6, 7 months now. Been actually the channel's been on YouTube for a little over 2 years now. Just really means a lot to just have support, have people support. It's not really anything official yet in the sense where it's like I still have to start recording some of the first videos. I still have to really, lock in and start getting stuff done. But the fact that you guys are just on day one showing the support, the love, it's just like it's, it's a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly like it means a lot, man. Not in a bad way. It's like overwhelmed in a good way. Like I just can't. I'm always that guy. Like, no one fucks with me. I don't think anyone likes what I do. But you guys prove me wrong. You guys prove me wrong all the time in great ways that I appreciate. It's not a bad thing that you prove me wrong. Appreciate you for proving me wrong. Sometimes you guys don't see it. You guys don't see when I'm negative. I try to hide it from you, but it's because you guys snap me out of it. It's because whenever I come on here, you guys you just right over the head. You just, the coconut, boom, you know, a bing bong, bop, whatever. Hey, all right, gonna sleep? Hell yeah, fam bam, love you, brother. I'm gonna go now. Head to Not head to bed, but we're gonna head to McDonald's, get a nice little drink, and then we're gonna head to bed. But appreciate you guys. I will see you very soon, just for a little bit. Then I'm going to bed. We gotta really go to bed. But thank you for today. Very memorable. Very we made it. This is it. It's official. YouTube partner program. This is it. So let's make the most of it. Love you guys. Tom, a phone hug that I gave to Hank. So enthusiastic. I don't know if it's like sarcastic or not, but I don't know. I don't know. That's the one critique I've gotten sometimes. I don't I'm not this crazy energetic guy. I get it. I know. I know I'm not. I can own that. But I'm grateful I don't have the talked about. Some people might be a good thing, some it's a some it's a bad thing. But I don't have that YouTube voice, that like very animated fake, just, you know, don't do it if it isn't your passion. Bro, you don't know who you're talking to. We love fast food, everything related. It's been 207 minutes and 56 seconds I've been on live. With the poster as fat and the Long John Silver's bell and the you don't know what you're fucking talking about. And the collectibles and the fucking sunflower seed rack. You have no idea who you're talking to. You have a good day, friend. That's fucking unbelievable. I can be tired. I can be tired. Spent my day working at a fast food restaurant. Working at well, my whole day is fast food. So you can see it from the outside. You're no longer on the inside. Don't do that. Don't be like that fucking guy. Love you guys. I'm gonna hop off just because I'm not gonna let a good day get a great day. The day that we join the YouTube partner program. There's some passion for you. Months and months and months of grinding just to get in the partner program. Guy, you don't know who you're talking to. I love you guys. I hope, again, might not be the most passionate through sound. This very like monotone guy. Sorry, it's just how I am. But I hope you see through the passion, through the things we do, through the fact that I'm going to wake up at probably 6 in the morning to get to a pizza place at 8 for them to open at 11 because I'm not passionate about the food. But I'm gonna not gonna let that bother me. Why? I'm not even gonna think about it. What was his name? Who said? I don't remember. We don't remember. What was his name? Hey, ay ay ay. I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. I look forward to seeing you in a few minutes when I get my McDonald's drink. Again, it's just gonna be a few minutes. I'm just gonna come on, drink the drink, say another quick few things, just kind of reflect on the day, sign off, hop back on tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day. So love you guys. Appreciate you. Do not be negative. Don't be the negative force in someone's day. Be positive. Don't tell people they can't do shit. Tell them they can. Be positive. Just be positive. Hey. And now finally, after a long day. So I always like to do and say thank you guys so much for watching. First official partner program stream. First official, you know, real, we're doing this professional in the books. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. What finish? You guys have to start naming the move. If you know the move, name the move in the comments when I'm hitting the damn move, the wrestling move on the phone. The new tradition. I hit a move on the phone. Name the move. Let's see if people can start naming the move. Zack Ryder. Run it back one more time. The woo, woo, the woo. Come on. Love you guys. Get on your pro wrestling moves. I'm gonna start hitting those. Whoever can name them, I'm gonna try to make it fun. Maybe rewarding of some kind. Maybe once a month. Whoever will when I do those giveaway memberships will stay tuned. Get on your wrestling. Love you guys.